Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. Today we're going to check out an upcoming game called Mini Settlers. I'm playing a demo here as part of the Steam Strategy Fest. This is available, the demo is available now up on Steam. I'm not sure what the release date is for this, but let's jump in. I played a little bit already. You can see I spent about 40 minutes playing this first map. What I want to do, though, is try this third map. And I imagine there's going to be more maps than what we see here. But let's try this one. Got a population goal of 400. And the way this game works is you're trying to kind of compete against your best time, meeting these objectives. I'm not really going to worry about the time. We're just going to play and have fun. So I'll enable a tutorial so we can just kind of see the guidance that the game provides. I've already obviously been through the tutorial, but I have not played on this map, so let's jump in. All right, it says some buildings need to be constructed in unique spots. Use R to rotate if needed. Okay, pretty straightforward. They're just showing a little water building that needs to be placed in, a pool of water. Pretty straightforward. We'll see all this as we play. I think another message is going to pop up here. There we go. Build roads to connect building entrances. That's these little nodes here at the end of the building. Roads must start and finish with either an empty space or a road post. And then the length of roads should be between 4 to 7 spaces. That's actually like the length of roads must be between 4 and 7 spaces. So we'll see all this as we play. I think that might be the last little message for now. So we can see in the top left, we've got a goal, or at least an initial goal, to get to a population of 30 people. It's going to take us a little while to get there. So let's jump in. Bottom right, got a building menu here, and we can see all these little indicators are showing there's a new building we can create that we don't know about yet. Let's do it. We have under the woodwork section, we've got a woodcutter, and this is showing it takes 1 log to build it. And then if you provide apples to this building, it'll kick out 2 logs every 25 seconds. Where do we get the initial log to build this thing? Well, our headquarters actually does produce logs for us out of nothing. So no inputs, we get 1 log every 15 seconds for free from our headquarters. So that'll allow us to build this woodcutter. Let's get that one started. And I think we need to place this near some trees. That looks like it's covering quite a bit of trees. Oh, can't build it here. There we go. And then we'll have to hook this up with a road. Boom. Create a node, create a node, create a node, and then maybe I'll come up here. Node. And just connect up to that guy. Then as we create the roads, these little shuttles that kind of automatically appear that'll move materials from node to node. There goes our little woodcutter. Up and running. Now this guy wants apples in order to work. So let's see about apples. Apple farm takes 2 wood to create, and then we're going to need to supply water. We do have a water deposit up here. And we have water over here as well. We need to produce apples. How about we do an apple farm? Let's see. This needs to be, I think, on this kind of terrain right here. And I don't know if we can actually do roads through these trees. I don't think we can. Maybe let's do this for our apple farm. Maybe over a couple. And then let's get this all connected by roads. Boom. Boink. So that'll start getting built. And we know we're going to need water. So let's get a water well going. Maybe we try and tap this one first. Boom. Get some roads. Connect this guy up. Put a node there. And then connect right on in. Okay, so it looks like our apple orchard is up and running. Our woodcutter is up and running, although that building is waiting on apples. And we're just waiting for water, our water well to get built so that we can provide water to the orchard. Orchard will produce apples, apples to the tree cutter, and then we'll have a fairly long supply of wood until these trees all disappear. Comes the water, boom. And we can see there's a little progress bar that kind of goes across here as it's producing apples. All right, that's all good. What next? Let's see what else we can build. Quarries, a stone quarry. Looks like we have some stone right here. Let's get that going. Or let's see what it takes. It's gonna take planks to build it. So we need something else here. Sawmill. Takes 5 wood. This makes sense to have right near the woodcutter guy, right? Yeah. Could pop it right there. We could connect that a little better. Let's try something here. Let's bulldoze this road. See if we can put in some new roads. Boom, boom, and then boom, back down to this guy maybe. We've got a little bit more direct route. All right, that's going to get us planks. Planks will allow us to get the stone quarry. So let's see if we can put that down somewhere that makes sense. About right here, maybe. Do it. And our nodes are getting a little strange. All right, so those are connected up. Wait for things to build. Looks like our water well is kind of backed up. Got surplus water. We're going to have more uses for water in a little bit. All right, we've got people here. This is what we need to actually meet our goal. We need a city center first, and then around the city center, we'll be allowed to build these houses. Let's do this one. We're going to need that stone, and we're going to need planks. We are producing planks. Put a city center down. We're going to have a bunch of houses around the city center. So we want those to be near a food source. We want those houses to be near water. They're going to need both of those things. So maybe in a horrible spot. About just plugging in right here. Or we could go lower. Let's see. House. I feel like we should be going a little tiny bit lower. Let's do it. Connect this guy up. What does this take? Stone and planks. Oops. And then down here it shows what it's going to take to upgrade it. Like tools and some kind of iron ingots maybe. And carved stone blocks. We'll get to those later. All right, so far so good. Stone miner's getting apples. Woodcutter's getting apples. This guy is producing planks, but kind of slow. I keep hitting escape, trying to get rid of those little windows that pop up. All right, looks like our town center is getting built. What do we need? We need one more plank and one more stone. Here comes the plank. Here comes the stone. That will get constructed. And then once that's built, we can put down some houses. Maybe tap into this water supply too. Let's do that. Do it now. Water well. Get that hooked up. It'll be water for our town here. Just waiting for the city center to get built. Okay. You can only construct houses near city centers. Begin attracting new settlers. Houses can also expand the range of the city center. Okay. Let's see if we can get some houses put down. I'm going to expand this area out a bit. House, plunk these guys down. Maybe it's better to have it connect up top, since that seems to be closer to where our food and our water are. Let's do... Oh, I gotta wait till this guy builds and extends our area where we can actually put houses. This guy's out of range, but as soon as that gets built, we might be able to put one here. Let's see. Okay, always make sure to meet the ongoing requests for houses to increase the population. Failing to fulfill requests will lead to a decrease in population. Okay, fair enough. Boom. We now fit one there. We cannot. Okay, so we're stuck. Do this kind of thing. I might do. Now the road's going to be a little silly. They have to be between 4 and 7. Now that house is a little bit closer to the water supply and I think our food supply. Although the food doesn't look super efficient, does it? You might want to get more food production going. All right, so we've got 2 houses. What about the other direction for homes? I think we can pop one there. And actually pop one here and here. Let's connect this up. I know it's goofy looking, but we have to have the roads a certain length. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 houses. We've got our first settler. Looks like we have room for 15, and our next goal is to hit 30. Once we hit 30, I think we might unlock a building or something. Let's see what we want to do. I've got a node here that we could use to expand out. Kind of dead-ended over here, which isn't great. Let's see about changing this road a little bit. This one, can we make it so we've got an extra node to build onto somehow? There. Be able to connect to this guy. How could we do this? Let's fix this. I want to be able to expand in this direction off to the right. I'm going to take both these out. That's the earliest I can place a node. Now let's see if we can get these connected. Can I get this guy here? And this goofy one there. Now I can still build this direction. Yeah, this guy's complaining he's not getting what he needs. All right, what do we have? We have 7 settlers so far and housing for 25. Let's build out this way a bit. I'm wondering if we can build down here. I think I'm going to throw a road down that way just so we have it if we need it. Expand in that direction, and then maybe eventually we're going to get storage. We don't have that yet. Any other buildings that we haven't built? We've done the well. We've done both of those. We have apple farms. We have the quarry, and we haven't unlocked the storage yet, or the stone mine. But oh, stone mine locked. Stone quarry, stone mine. Interesting. There's something different with stone mine from a stone quarry. Don't know what that would be. All right, population's slowly climbing up. We have 13. We need to keep building. Get another house here. Kind of anxious for storage. We probably need another apple farm at some point here too. Maybe we can squeeze one of those in. Needs to be on this, like, this green area. We need to have room to connect the road. I guess I could just plant it right there. Boom. Try that while we're waiting for our population to climb up. Don't know if there's room for homes down here. That take? Yeah, that will. We'll do it. More road. Boom. Should probably be connected if we can. Will it work? Nope. Do a wiggle. All right, we're up to 22 people. Okay, second apple farm is up and running. I don't see any congestion. I'm a little worried about how far water has to travel to get to some of these far out homes. So we might put like a water storage out this way. And I'm also thinking about, should we clear out these trees? These woodcutters will clear out the trees here. And eventually we'll get a forester that will replant trees. This might not be a bad area for to clear out so we can put more orchards there. We'll see. We'll let it run for a little bit. We're at 28. See what we get when we hit 30. We're just about to hit 30. All right, settlement goal reached. New buildings unlocked. It looks like we got the, storage and the rock cutter guy. All right, storage. Let's do actually the rock cutter one first. I think that's under factories. Stone blocker. Where can I get you where you could go right there? That's stone quarry up top. Gonna chew into our apple orchard a little bit, but that's not a bad location. Let's put that there. We're gonna need that for storage. Storages, they're giving us a small storage. Takes 3 planks and 3 carved stone. And we want to do a couple storages. Kind of like to have water available over here. Just so it's easier to get to these homes that are further out in this direction. In fact, I wouldn't mind putting another water well down. Tap into this. How can we do it where we'll still be able to expand? I think we'll be all right. Let's hook you. Up like that. Still expand off here if I want. Or off of this guy. All right, so we have 2 orchards. They're doing good on water. We got the stone cutter. We're waiting on the stone blocker. That's being built right now. Just takes stone, no food or water or anything. And it might make sense to have storage for his little blocks that he's going to be producing. Where would we want that? Be anywhere. A little unorganized. But you can see in this game, you could have a ton of fun planning out where to put things. I wouldn't mind another home here, actually. Let's do it. Boom. And then maybe we start expanding the road out this way. Another house. Can we fit one in here somewhere? If I do this. Let's do it. Get that guy connected up. Okay, we got a storage coming online. This one's going to be water, I think. Let's do it. Okay. Each storage building can hold a single resource, and you have the flexibility to change it. All right. Put the little OK button to show up so I can dismiss. Good. And let's pick water first. And then let's get another storage going over here, maybe for food. That way, when these guys are backed up, they have a place to send their resource. And when our little homes request water, there's at least another source that they could potentially pull from. That's my thinking. Storage. One for food if we can do it. They don't let me put it there. They will let me put it there. Remember, it takes houses to be able to expand the range of where you can build more houses, right? Each house opens up the area. And then this city center will host, I think, 10 houses. It looks like it's got 9 out of 10 already. So there's only one more house we can link up over here. Let's do that first. Can I plop one down right here? Boom. We'll take it. So now that guy's got 10 out of 10 houses. We can't add any more. Maybe a storage right here. Try that. For food is what I'm thinking. And get that hooked up to the network. Like so. And I wouldn't mind storage for building materials. I think we might need another wood or sawmill. So we can eventually upgrade this guy. We got to get to 100 citizens. And we need some resources we can't produce yet. So it's probably going to be a while before we can do that. All right. If drivers wait too long next to a full road post, they will drop off their resources. So stuff can just stack up at these little nodes. That must be starting to happen. Yeah, look at all this stuff stacking up. I think that'll level off once these storages fill up. What's next? What's next? We're going to need another place to put a village. This area up here isn't too bad. What about, thinking about another woodcutter over here just to help clear out this area. Try that. Up top. Boom. That guy hooked up. And then let's extend this road out a bit. We have some coal resources. Yeah, more wood and things. I think we need... Oh, this is a good spot for another apple orchard, right? We want it near the water though. So let's see. What about putting a city center in? See if that'll connect without a wiggle. Yeah, good. Get some more houses along here, maybe. And then maybe food and water for that little neighborhood out this way. There's water. That's going to need to serve a couple purposes. Our population. And also probably an orchard, right? Where could we put that? Again, I'm just thinking of another kind of town so we can meet our next goal. Get some more housing down. Eventually, they're going to want more food than what we're doing here. Food. Something like that. This, oh, I got to do a wiggle. crazy about that. Let's maybe like that. Talked about storing off building supplies too, just to keep these guys moving. How about all storage here for our planks? Boy, what's better to have it down here? Maybe this is kind of central location. Have that end up being a storage for planks. We may rework the roads to make it a little more efficient. 1, 2, about 3 jumps to get to that storage. All right, I've got my storage down here. That's done. This was meant for food, apples in particular. Where are you? Boink. And let's start putting some houses down. We've got apple orchard started. We've got a water supply. That's going to allow us to get some more homes down across this way. In fact, we could maybe do something like that. That. This one, oh, this one's not connected to any kind of node. Oh, to mess that up, we're gonna have to destroy that. Do it so it's able to connect. Yeah, right there, probably. Boom. Stone blocks. Just thinking about where to put more storages. Particularly for the stone cutter. I don't want this guy to back up. I want this constantly running. Working on this area. Do a road through there I can. Okay. In for another house here. Maybe a storage for here. Kind of centrally located. So this one we'll do planks. Then this one, once it's built, we'll do the carved stone blocks. Keep these guys working. Looks like they're not backed up. We're doing a fair amount of building. Our population's climbing, so I think we're in good shape. Probably get some more houses up here safely. We're getting a little thin on trees in this area. That's fine. I kind of want these trees gone. These 5 deposits. Once those are gone, we'll probably get rid of this sawmill, and I'll probably put a forester up here just to keep this guy busy. But I don't think we've unlocked the forester yet. Nope. Oops. Trees here we could be clearing out. Eventually, I think on this map, we're trying to get to 400 or 500 people. So it's going to get a little bit crowded, sure. But we'll be upgrading these homes. We just need a way to optimize the roads, right? So that the advanced products they're going to eventually want can get to them. Like all these different foods, clothing. That's all coming. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 houses hooked up to this guy. He can take 5 more. Still waiting for some things to build. Hoping this one little water deposit can kind of keep this little town satisfied. It might be a bit of a stretch. We might want to link this area up. Try that. This guy make a road. Not make road on trees. Doesn't look like it. That might be a little extra source of water for those guys. All right. We reached 75. Oh boy. Now we've got new products. Okay, on the woodwork side, what did they give us? Forester. Talked about doing that up here and keeping this a forestry area. Let's see if we can get that built. What's it going to take? Just the carved stone and planks. And then it's going to want water. We have water up here. We might, and he's got actually an abundance of water. Let's get a forester placed. I don't want it, yes, within the range of this guy who's cutting trees. Here, what makes the most sense? Boom, like that, maybe? Yeah, let's just do it like that. And we'll get that guy hooked up. Built. Where am I going to get nodes? Okay, this guy can now go. We don't have any trees over there. I'm going to get rid of this. We'll find a use for that, either storage or something else. Meanwhile, I can connect these two things. Could put another orchard here, and we do have water. That would be an extra source of food for these guys, but we have new foods to check out too. Wheat farm. Gonna take water to produce wheat. What about trying that up here? Do it. This is gonna get filled in with trees, but this area looks safe for a wheat farm. Let's try it. And then let's hook into this water supply. Oh, in fact, we might be able to put down another one. We can. Let's do that. Boom. Get this all hooked in. You can connect to there, and you can go this way, maybe. Okay, what's the issue? Let's start in the spot or something. Oh, I'm going through trees right now. Okay, that'll work. That'll at least get water coming down this way. And then water storage right there would be kind of good. Try it. Just so that these guys are always pumping. Always pumping and storing water. Okay, that's going to be our wheat. What do we need to do with the wheat to make it edible? Bakery, probably? This guy takes wheat plus something I can't tell what that is. Second ingredient there. What could that be? See what else we've got. Got a coal quarry. Yeah, coal. All right, that makes sense. Where do we saw some coal over this way. Let's do it. Let's get that going. Maybe just that might be fine right there, right? Boom. Oh, I wonder if this is all going to disappear. Might exhaust that coal. Oh yeah, that must be what these guys are for. The mines. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it. We have wheat. Plenty of wheat. Looks like, wow, really took up all the other spaces. Hopefully we're going to get enough trees off of this forester to keep our woodcutter happy. Tons of planks. So that's good to see. This one was meant to be our stone blocks. Right, so let's get that, some storage set up for this stone blocks. I know it's not the most convenient location to where we're cutting the stone. it's central to where we might be using stone. What's going on with this? I guess that's just the way that looks. Getting built. Feels like we might need more stone. We could do... Oh, this is a stone deposit for a mine. Yeah, we just saw one of these little stone deposits disappear. So this is going to get mined out. Is there more stone we could tap into? Just a temporary supply? Way out here there is. Would we want to get that going? What do you need, stone cutter? You need apples. Seems like we're a little short on stone. Or is it apples? It's just not getting enough food. Tell you what, let's clear this area out. See if we can get a woodcutter out to this way. Just to clear out all of these trees. Boom. Then maybe we can build on that land later. Not urgent. I think I want to get more homes in through here. This guy has room for 5 more houses. I don't have the physical space for 5 more houses. Maybe, like one might fit right here. Oh, no. No, it just won't build. Just won't build. Just out of range. I think we might be able to do it. I gotta delete this road. Let's clear this out and see what we get. Boom, boom. Think I can squeeze a house in here. Needs to be in this little highlighted zone to be eligible to be built. Work. It's not work. Can't get the road down there. Yeah, I wish I could go one lower, but I can't. Doesn't help either. I can snap right to it, but then we're totally disconnecting this bottom road from the top area. The end of the world. Oh man, I wish I could make that work. Don't think I can. Just looking to see if there's a way I can noodle these roads. Do it. Don't think there is. Let's abandon that. I kind of want this road network intact. Unless I can put a node. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to do it. Double check. Any way to squeeze one? Yeah, nope. Just give up on that. That's not going to work. We can get another house here. Boom. I think we can branch off of this guy and maybe squeeze in a home. Here, maybe? Not going to be able to wiggle a road around from that node, unfortunately, unless we do some of that. That's fine. I'll take it. No, that's crazy. But I wanted this node here in case we want to expand out that way. Okay, this guy's got plenty of water. So we're in good shape there. Good set up water storage. This guy's got tons of wheat. Water storage here looks a little light. Can't put a home here, but I could put storage here or something else. Or even a forester to clear out this land if we wanted to. Not a forester, but a woodcutter. Oh, looks good. Now we need a bakery, right? Maybe that could go. Ooh, it's a little big. Bakery's a little big. Could you go there? Why not? Did we do it? Let's do that. Starting to store up a little bit of cut stone. That's nice. And how are we doing on planks? Look good. This guy's going to slowly cut down this area and hopefully free up some building space. Maybe this could be farm area. It's going to take a while for him to clear out that resource, though. That's all. This is all looking pretty good. Let's see. Our population, we're at 80. We want to get to 100, and we're lacking housing, space for housing. Should we do it right here? I was kind of saving this spot for storage. We do have room for storage right there if we wanted storage of something. What would it be? Water? Put a storage, I think, here and tap it in down on this node. We'll do another house. Or I could do a woodcutter to help clear out this area. I don't think we can build on top of that. Let's see, right? I can't just put stuff on top of these trees. I need to clear them out. Maybe that's the first thing we do, is put a woodcutter in this node to clear out these trees for us. Boom. In fact, I could almost shut down the forester. We'll let things run. We'll let it go. Planks. Yeah, we have a lot of planks in storage. We're doing good there. Tons of water up here. This was meant to be water storage. Doesn't look like we need it. Just set that up to store water. Maybe if we expand off to the east here, that will make more use of this water. Or if we put more crop growing in this area once it gets cleared out. Not getting what he needs. Water looks okay, but it's a little tapped out. Orchard barely has the water it needs. You want to be working up here to get some more water down. Kind of bummed we're not maximizing the space over here, right, for our town? Let's see. Would new houses fit? They would, but I have nowhere to put the roads. I bet I could squeeze one in here somehow. That's... Might be able to do something creative here. Can we pull off of this node? Cut through the field? Looks like I can. Good. And I think this is not going to be the most efficient road network, that's for sure. I have a feeling we might be able to squeeze in another house here. And now that guy's got 9 houses out of 10. We wanted to kill this little road connection, which we could do. We could get our 10th house in. What would that mean? Not getting a lot of throughput. Not a lot going up and down here. Maybe we get rid of that and put our 10th house. Food went up, our water's going up. Put our 10th house there. We'll see. Run into problems and backups. We can always change this around. I think it'd be good to get our 10th house. That's fine. And should get us up to our 100. I got the bakery's doing well. No one's probably chewing on that bakery food because we haven't upgraded any houses. Don't think we can do that yet. Yeah, we need iron ingots. Okay, that is here. Iron smelter. Yeah, that's coming up. Okay, we're at 87 population. Hey, what? Let's wrap this episode here. We'll pick it up next episode. We're on our way. We've almost got 90 people. I think on this map, we're supposed to try, oh man, I think we're supposed to try to get to 400 or 500. I can't remember what the goal was. But yeah, let's pause it here. We will pick it up next episode. For now, this is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoy this short series on mini settlers. Again, I'm playing a demo as part of the Steam Strategy Fest here in late August 2023. Man, I kind of like this game. There's actually more to it than it looks like. And I think as we get to the more advanced needs, we're going to see the limits of my kind of spaghetti road network here. But we'll see. That's it for now. I will see you all in the next episode.